Hello, everyone. This is Leaf on the Wind here, now bringing you my February update. So this is February 28th, going into March 1st, so end of the month update. This one will be a short one because I am sick. Those very observant, oh God, okay, anyway, sick. Those of you who are very observant will notice there was no Victoria 2 video today, and there haven't been any secondary videos for quite a while. And I think I'm finally at the point I can explain why and what's kind of going on. Now, I normally record all my videos on the weekend. I'm usually my little one's usually at grandma's, having a great time partying with grandma, and grandma kind of needs her. She loves having her. Well, here's the thing. Grandma turned around and reported me to the CPS. Those of you who don't know what CPS is, that's Child Protective Services. They're the ones you report to if you think someone's abusing their child or the child's being neglected or something like that. And so all of you are kind of probably like, "Whoa, wait a minute, are you Leaf? What's going on here? Are you abusing your child?" It's like the short answer: no, I'm not abusing my child. But here's what happened. So I left. I live in town. Okay, this is suburbia kind of thing. Um, I live in town, and so my little one wanted to stay in the house watching her shows while I went and got pizza. Pizza's 10 minutes away max. Like to there and back, 10 minutes max. She's 4, and I'm like, okay, sure, you watch your show. That's not a big deal. I'll go get the pizza. I'll come back. Everything's great. So that's what I did. Well, apparently over at Grandma's, they're like, hey, come on, little one, we're going to go get pizza. And she's like, no, I want to stay. I want to stay and watch my show like Daddy lets me. And Grandma apparently freaked out at this, reported me to CPS over that and a few other like minor things, such as like not having a warm enough coat, even though the coat I gave her was well set for the weather. Not brushing her hair. It's like if you guys see a picture of me, I have no hair. I don't know how to brush hair, even though I do generally like try to take care of her hair. It's like and basically general like parenting stuff that we disagree on. Okay. Sorry about that. General parenting stuff that we disagree on between the two. So she reported me to CPS, Child Protective Services. And here's the problem. Technically, what I did was a reportable offense. Like, leaving your child alone for 10 minutes by themselves like that is a reportable offense. I had no worry about it kind of thing because I know my child, I know what she's doing, and it's also one of those I look at it. It's like this is probably a good opportunity, like independence. Like she has to understand I'm not always here, that kind of stuff. It's like that's a good idea, I think. So it's like I wasn't worried about that, but that's something that like when CPS gets those kind of complaints, they have to investigate that. They don't have a choice, and so that led to CPS now being in my life, and boy, are they in my life. Not in my life in the sense that they've like actually like ripped my house apart or anything, but it's like, all right, we have to see the child, we have to do the interview, we have to check on things. I don't think we'll do a housing thing, but you better clean your house just in case. And so, like, well, okay, right now my house isn't as clean as it should be, but I basically went to town cleaning the moment after the interview with that, and that was a month ago at this point. So I've been royally pissed off at Grandma, like absolutely royal pissed off at Grandma about this. And that's why I have not had any time. I've had no time to record. I've had very little time. I have maybe a half hour at night to do anything, and a lot of that has been dealing with getting my little one ready for kindergarten. Like right now, I have my kindergarten stuff I got to fill out for her for tomorrow, get some other stuff taken care of, all this good crap. So basically, I've had absolutely no time. Now, I do hope to be able to start recording here again. Um, I do hope to start being able to record again sometime in March here. I'm imagining probably was it March 11th, 10th and 11th. Um, I will be able to do a recording session. Possibly because I will be playing on the 11th. I'll be playing paintball. And so I'm gonna have my mother who's up in town. For like the entire month of March for different reasons. I have my mother watch her, so I should be able to get some time then. I can't guarantee it, but we're going to see what happens and see how that goes. Um, Yeah, so that's been the problem. On this note, I should mention. So here's the plan. Once I record Victoria 2, finish up the United States historical project mod, finish that up. That went extremely well. Other than losing Alaska, like I didn't get Alaska from the British, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Um, Other than losing Alaska, um, to the British, that's going extremely well. Ripped the British Empire apart, ripped the French apart, ripped everyone apart. The U.S. is undisputed champion right now, and I have to decide what I want to do at the point I'm at, but we'll figure it out. Um, Other than that, to finish up, Jesus, finish up Banished Colonial Charter here. I probably have another 10 episodes in that before it bogs down so much I can't do anything. That's on the list. Anno 2205, also on the list, finish up. But adding to this, Far Cry Primal and Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, I will be doing with my buddy Doc co-op the whole way through. So whenever we get around to that. Far Cry Primal, I might stream that. I might just do a stream of Far Cry Primal and be like, here you go. Because I do want to do more Twitch. And then we're going to be getting on that, and we'll be switching Victoria 2 from Historical Project mod to Historical Flavor mod. And probably we'll be doing Germany first, I would imagine. And we'll do my Greater Germany series in there and see how that goes. So we'll see how well that works. Oh, so yeah, that's been my life, and that's why you're not going to see any videos probably until the 12th or 13th of March, so about 2 weeks from now. And I do apologize for that, but that's where we're at right now. So I got to clean up. All this CPS stuff should also be done by that point, and all that kind of stuff. And I want to iterate this. In no point was my daughter in danger, and anyone who says anything can happen, yes, anything can happen, but on that note, anything can happen when I'm here too. Like the house could explode. So frankly, I don't want to have that argument with anyone online. I don't really care. At this point, my daughter's fine. She's safe. She's taken care of. She's no neglect or any of this kind of crap. So as far as I'm concerned, all the CPS stuff was done. Also, during the interview, it's like they didn't come out and directly say it, but they kind of implied it's like we got bigger issues than you. It was basically just them saying, "Don't do it again." But we don't want to deal with this. Was kind of what was said. So that's where we're at. So I hope everyone else is doing well, and I hope everything's great. And I hope to be doing videos again here towards the middle of the month. Yeah, good times. Hopefully we'll be doing Far Cry 5 the weekend it comes out with my buddy Doc. And actually, that's a point. I should have the Vermintide and the Deathwing that we did. Hopefully I'll be able to do that in some time here, because that's just a lot of editing. So, all right, everyone, that's the update now. I'm going to go hopefully get better here, and I'll be able to do more recording in about 2 weeks. I hope to see you then. Later.